What's going on, everyone? This is your man Commander Sith Punk here, coming at you guys with another video. Today I'm doing a follow-up video from my last video I did yesterday, and that was my Tekken Hype video, which I will put in the descriptions below if you haven't seen it yet. But now today was the day. Today, out of all days, I was not expecting this announcement trailer to just come out of nowhere today. Like, I was expecting it maybe Wednesday or Thursday, earliest being Tuesday, but right off the bat, Monday. Like, when they said next week, like, I was thinking, okay, so anywhere next week, so possibly kind of anywhere in between. But in the beginning, damn, like, I wish they would have just told me Monday so I could have just been prepared. Like, 'cause I felt like as soon as I posted the video up, I think maybe like when we were all sleeping, I think it came out. I don't know what time it came out, but I feel like it came out pretty early in the morning, and I overslept, so I had to like book it to work. So we had an announcement trailer, we got a pre-order bonus character, and we got a collector's edition with some details about that. So I'm going to be going over all these things here in this video, so definitely leave a like if you guys enjoy this Tekken video. Now let's get into it. The announcement trailer had tidbits of some of the story mode stuff that we're going to be seeing. A lot of cutscenes, like a lot of cutscenes. Some of these cutscenes are also going to be quick time events, so that's going to be very cool to participate in this game. But in Tekken 6, there was a lot of in-game cutscenes, like in-game cutscenes and trailers, but a lot of this looked like it was CGI. But I do believe that some of this was also in-game. I want to say it was like in-game engine, like not an actual battle. Like, and I don't know, it went by so fast, even though I've seen it like 6 times, but there looked like there was moments where there was in-game actual fighting, and then there was other moments where it felt like it was quick time events, and then the other moments when there were actual cutscenes. So whatever they did, it looked phenomenal. We didn't get that much information about the story, and that's also good because I'm really interested in seeing how this bloodline is going to end between Heihachi and Kazuya. Because we kind of know what's going to happen or how this is happening because of Kazumi being introduced in the game, but other than that, there really wasn't that much information about the story that we didn't know about. Of course, we got a chance to see some Jin. I love seeing Jin, you know, that is my favorite character. I don't know if we saw some King though. Again, the trailer went by so fast, I would have to relook at it again. I feel like I probably missed a lot of little details. I know the flashbacks that were like going on in the beginning, and I think midway through the trailer showed off some details, but I didn't look too far into it. We saw some Akuma though. We did see like a couple glimpses of just Akuma doing his uppercut. So that was nice to see. So all in all, the little sprinkles of salt of story was definitely there, but didn't give me too much information. And we got to just see a lot of the awesome characters in the lineup for this game. I am curious though to see why Raven's a girl. Maybe Raven is just a code name for agents, and maybe everyone in their agency is called Raven. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to some information about that in the near future. But of course, we did get that amazing release date towards the end of the trailer, and this is where the rage and the sorrow, or rage or the sorrow, comes into play for some people. Because for me, it's neither. I am actually fine with this release date, and it was announced that June 2nd is going to be when this game drops, and I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. That benefits me more than it coming out in March, because hear me out. If it came out in February, it would have been way too soon. There would have been any time to really kind of market it. That means the game is completely finished, and if they have any bugs or kind of hiccups anywhere, they're gonna have to patch it, which means more download time for people. Nah, man, I ain't trying to get a day one patch right off the bat, even though we're probably gonna get one in June. But fix it. Take your time. I know we've waited years for this game, but we can wait even more to make sure that our characters are buffed, make sure that the modes that we want are completely packed in, give characters depth, give them time to buff out anything that needs to be buffed out. So there's that. And then for me personally, the Switch. It's all about that Nintendo Switch, guys. Like, that's what's really gonna take up a good majority of my money. It would have took up a lot of my time and my money, because if it came out in March, okay, then I have to worry about getting the system, and then getting the games, and then getting the case for that system, and then getting the screen protector and stuff. Like, too many things. Did I mention I have to get the game? I have to get the game of Breath of the Wild. So that's a lot of cash. That is a lot of cash drop. And then when Street Fighter would have came out on March, that would mean that I would have to buy my stick soon, which I don't want to get a rinky-dink stick. I want to get something that's heavy, something I can put on my lap and make sure that it doesn't move, make sure that it's sturdy. If you guys have any stick suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. But I want to make sure that I have the perfect setup when Tekken comes. Okay, I don't want to play this on the controller. I really want to start playing immediately on a stick. And then lastly, this is when people are going to get out of school. This is when people are maybe not even going to be in school. So imagine you're able to play with your friends or a lot more people because everyone's free. People that are in college or in high school are free because they don't have to worry about doing any schoolwork or homework or studying. We can literally all play this game together. So I believe late spring to beginning of summer is like the perfect time for this game. Now, personally, for me, the only reason why I would rage or have some sorrow on this release date is because Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood comes out, I believe, around June, or if not the same day, which would mean that I would have to give that up because I want to devote all my time to Tekken. I want to devote a lot of my time to practicing the combos and doing all that other stuff, and I won't be able to really play. So really, that's the only bad thing about having this dropped. But other than that, I'm perfectly fine with this being my release date. Like I said, gives me time to enjoy the Switch, gives me time to enjoy its games, and it gives me time to save up for that awesome fighting stick that I'm looking for to play Tekken. So then we got the pre-order bonus, which I thought was hilarious because while I was working on getting the video out for the Tekken Hype video, and I was doing stuff for Tekken Revelation, this character pops up and reminded me. I was like, wait a minute, it's that vampire chick. I completely forgot. Elysia was one of the only characters that I enjoyed because I loved the art style and I kind of liked the moveset that it had. But again, the game restricted a lot of the combos, and I felt like this character could have done a lot better justice and maybe like tag too. But the great news is that she's coming to 7, and I thought that was hilarious because I was literally looking at her and I was gonna make a comment about her in the video, but decided not to, and just to keep it short. So that's great news. I'm happy to see her come in, and I'm looking forward to playing her. And then we got the collector's edition, which comes with the 2 statues, or not really 2, it's like one whole statue. Is going to have Kazuya doing a jumping high kick and Heihachi blocking that kick. You're going to have the original soundtrack, which I am a huge Tekken soundtrack fan. Like, I love all the music from Tekken. And then you're going to have the season pass. Now, the season pass is the only kind of ground shaking thing that I'm kind of worried about, because I mean, Bandai hasn't had this issue yet with their DLC, so I'm not too worried about it. I just don't want them to start, but worried about characters that maybe should have already been in the game, and that's my only worry. Things like stages are fine, and music, you already know that you're gonna take classic Tekken tracks and put them in the game, but that's cool. Like I said, only thing I'm worried about is characters. I'm looking forward to seeing new characters, and I'm looking forward to seeing old characters that we haven't seen in years making its way in to Tekken. I would love to have Ogre. That would be great. If you can bring Ogre in here, or Angel, I'm for it. Even though Angel is like a carbon copy of, you know, Devil Kazuya, but whatever, man. Moving on though, that's pretty much it. That's all the announcements that were made for today about Tekken, and it was amazing, man. I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. But let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think about the announcement? Do you guys like June 2nd being our release date, or do you wish it was pushed up just a little forward for us to be able to play it a lot quicker? Definitely let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on the video. Definitely leave a like on the video if you guys definitely enjoyed the content and would like to see more Tekken videos in the future. And definitely hit that subscribe button and that bell. That way you're able to get the notifications of when I'm making another video and where it's released and uploaded and all that other good stuff. This is your man, Commander Sith Punk here, and I'm signing out.